We are called not to be fantastic in looks, but be fruitful in faith. My dear brothers and sisters, in today's Gospel, Jesus prophesies the destruction of the Jerusalem temple. The magnificent temple with its imposing edifice, the brilliant gold plates and the shimmering marble was truly an architectural feat to behold. The might and majesty manifested in the temple inspired in the mind of the believer awe about the God whose abode this temple was. But despite all this, Christ says there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down. The message of Christ is that despite the strength and splendor of our effort, there is nothing made with hands which age does not impair, or violence throw down, or fire burn. The pandemic has taught humanity a similar lesson. Might and medicines of mankind were of no avail against the minute coronavirus. The world we live in is full of wonderful things. The social media and the technologies are so advanced that the things which we believed happens only in science fictions has become realities. Like the disciples, we might be enamored by the wonders of this world. Saint Bede teaches that God ordained the destruction of the temple so that no one may be wrapped in astonishment at the rites and sacrifices and be carried away by the mere sight of various beauties. We should not be carried away by the illusions of the world. Beauty is truth and truth beauty, reminds John Keats. The Desert Fathers realized the passing nature of this world and meditated on skulls kept before them. We need to realize that the world is but vanity of vanities, a passing fancy. Is everything is ordered to destruction? Are we supposed to just eat, drink and make merry? No. Centuries before Christ, Jeremiah uttered the same prophecy against the temple, and it came to pass due to the apostasy, ritualism and immorality that was rampant in the society. The story of the fig tree cursed by Christ may be considered in this context. Like the temple with its stunning stones, the fig tree with its fantastic foliage was a sight to behold. The bane of the beautiful yet barren temple fell on the fig tree too, for like the temple, it had no fruits. The message of Christ is that however worthy of admiration something would be, it would be destroyed from its foundation if the people fail to bear good fruit. My dear brothers and sisters, Saint Ambrose teaches that there is also a temple in everyone, which falls when faith is lacking. Matthew 3:10 reminds that every tree which does not bring good fruit is cut down and cast into fire. Adam covered himself with fig leaves, but failed to produce fruit of obedience, and he was condemned. We are called not to be fantastic in looks, but be fruitful in faith. If the fruit of faith is lacking, the temple in ourself shall fall. The tree of ourself shall cut down and be burned. Our presumptuousness, our externalities has no real beauty, for they wither in the wind of time. The Lord does not judge the exterior. He probes inside of man and rewards him. As a people who have experienced the evanescence of external world, let us keep our eyes firmly in the eternal world and bear good fruits so that the Lord may reward us.